Morning, Cameron Chargers. My name is Ariana.
My name is Lene. Let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Band is on Monday and Thursday in room 26. 4th through 6th graders that have signed up, ask your teacher or Mr. Leon what time you should be there.
Drama club rehearsals are on Monday through Tuesday from 3:30 to 4:30 in the cafeteria.
Thank you to everyone that participated in the kids contest. Everyone did a great job. Next week we will announce the winners.
Keep reading for the library reading challenge. Use integrity when you're filling out the reading log. Once you reach 100 minutes, take your reading log to Ms. Cervantes in the library to get your reward.
Smelters will be on sale Tuesday and Thursday before school in front of the cafeteria.
This is the last week for Valentine Grams. Get one at lunch for $1, $2, or $3. Friday is the last day to buy one.
Now let's go to Andrew with the weather for the week.
The weather will be in the 60s all weekend and a little cloudy. Remember to show integrity and support by picking up your jackets or taking any left outside to the lost and found. Keep warm this week. Back to you, Lene.
Thanks, Andrew. Now let's go to Jordan for this week's birthdays and January's perfect attendance.
This week's birthdays are Amelia Lorenzo, Kensley Kearns, Armani Beckles, Aoife Cox, Sebastian Corby, Isabella Garcia, DeJuan Gordon, Nathaniel Nyberg.
Happy birthday, everyone. We hope you had a great birthday week. January's perfect attendance are
Miguel Alamanza, Ania Gardner, Elijah Harris, Genevieve Hernandez, Landon Tony, Danica Bright, Leslie Esquivel, Josiah Jimenez, Reunique Johnson, Luis Lagunas, Anaí Mendoza, Stella Montez, Amaya Sanchez, Jesse Silva, Isaiah Smith, Trayvon Vital.
Kaylee Clark, Athena Hardy, Roman Hill, Johnny Lai, Camilla Silva, Jack Swanson, Eva Williams.
Liliana Almanza, Nayeli Alvarado, Annabelle Barron, Aiden Esquivel, Michelle Findley, Demetrius Harper, Jackson Hill, Annalisa Lagunas, Octavio Lagunas, Amelia Lorenzo, Sophie Lai, Aiden Mendoza, Emiliano Minguela, Felice Monk, Eric Marion Coleman, Elijah P. Vega, Jonah Tony, Haley Valenzuela, Kaylee Valenzuela, Bradley Watson, Sarah Witt.
Leah Gava Besria, Jeremiah Bredo, Romeo Carr, Liam Estrada, Levi Ford, Sonny Lorenzo, Caitlin May, Madison McKinley, Keon Nash, Charles Peggs, Vincent Roybal, Gunnar Swab, Bella Sylvia, Desiree Smith, and Lizzie Watson.
Audrina Benavides, Michael Carr, Lyric James, Carlos Martin, Shadiza Mercado, Cameron Nash, Joseph Renda, Delilah Sepulveda, Josiah Tate, J-Rock Wade, Camille Ward.
Serenity Benavides, Jordan Berglund, Dylan Kane, Aiden Clark, Michael Coleman, Ella DeLucas, Anissa Diaz, Maria Esquivel Velasquez, Alyssa Gutierrez, Honor Gutierrez, Jose Martinez Padilla, Anthony Mercado Navarro, Edgar Beguela, Lene Morales, Giovanni Nere, Dalton Rewerts, Elias Rees Ortega, Zara Tate, Analia Velos, Malaya Wyckoff.
Annabella Castro, Andrew Chavez, Jimena Galvin Garcia, Tremaine Lewis Hines, Miley McKinley, Brianna Ochoa, Jamie Wade, and Layla Watson.
We're so glad you were able to be at school all day, every day in January. Let's see how many of us can get perfect attendance in February. Back to you, Ariana.
Thank you, Jordan. Now we have Deshaun to tell us our lunch menu for the week.
We will have bean and cheese burritos on Monday and sweet and sour chicken on Tuesday, hamburgers and fries on Wednesday, pulled pork soft tacos on Thursday, and pizza on Friday. Sounds delicious. Back to you, Renee.
Thanks to Sean. February is Black History Month. Here's Layla and Anthony to tell us about a few important people. Sojourner Truth was an African-American speaker for women's rights, abolition, evangelist, and an author who was born in slavery. Truth sought in achieving women's suffrage to be essential in the fight for equality and would not settle seeing black men on equal footing as white men, only to leave women without voting women's rights. She gave a speech called Ain't I a Woman in 1851 in Ohio, where she spoke powerfully about equal rights for black women. Around the age of 9, she was sold to an auction to John Nelly for $100 along with a flock of sheep. She was sold 2 more times at the age of 13. When she was married by force, one of her masters, she had 13 children. She sold all of her children, but then fought back for one of them when she hit 30 because she found out he was alive. Truth continued her crusade throughout her adult life, earning audience with President Abraham Lincoln, becoming one of the world's best-known human rights crusaders.
Lewis Latimer was born in Chelsea, Massachusetts on September 14th in 1848. On December 11th, 1928, in Flushing, New York, Lewis Latimer died, leaving a remarkable legacy. Lewis was the first person to create an improved toilet system for railroad cars. Lewis improved the toilet system by creating a water closet that contains a pan that holds the waste and covers it with sand or soil before throwing it away. He improved the light bulb on U.S. Electric Code in 1881 by using a more durable filament made of carbon. He also improved the telephone on February 14, 1876. When he was working late at night, he was able to provide the Bell with blueprints and expertise in submitting applications that allowed him to file his telephone patent. Lewis Latimer was the first person to make a book about electric lighting in 1890. Lewis Latimer's parents were some of the few people who escaped slavery in Virginia. Just 6 years before his birth, he improved many things for the world.
Back to you, Ariana.
Thank you, Anthony and Layla. Now we have a video to help us discuss kids' behaviors with our class.
NLE Chopper grades do.
So how I catch that football today, like I was so good, like I was so good.
The new kid.
I love your jacket.
I like your Crocs. Recently, many of us have been having trouble showing kids' behaviors at school. A lot of us are being very mean to each other. We are saying things about what someone else is doing or wearing. We are making fun of others for the way they speak or the way they act. This is not kind or supportive, and definitely doesn't show kids' behaviors. If you do not like someone or do not want to be friends with someone, it's fine, but you are not allowed or entitled to say things about them to their face or behind their backs.
If they're not doing anything to you, leave them alone. It's not funny to make people feel bad about themselves. It's just plain mean. As Cameron kids, we are better than that. We know what kindness and support looks like. We need to get back to showing them.
Shout out to our kindergartners, first grade, and second grade students. Your grade levels have been showing the most kids' behaviors overall this year. Second grade was rewarded with a movie and a donut party. First graders got a movie and a chips party. Kindergartners will get your party soon. Students in 3rd through 6th, if you would like a reward party at school, work on improving your kids' behavior so you can earn it too.
Next, we have Annabella with the new segment called Miss Renault's Coping Strategies, How to Cope with Anger.
Everyone feels angry sometimes. It can be helpful to know how your body feels when you are angry. For example, does your heart speed up? Do you begin to feel hot? Or do you clench your jaw or fist? You may even feel like yelling, hitting, or running away. It is important to calm your body down so you don't do these things. One way to calm your body down is by doing the following. Take a deep breath to begin. Then look around for 5 things that you can see and then say out loud. For example, you can say, I see the computer, I see the cup, I see the picture frame. Feel. Pay attention to your body and think of 4 things that you can feel and say them out loud. For example, you could say, I feel my feet warm in my socks, I feel the hair on the back of my neck, or I feel the pillow I'm sitting on. Listen for 3 sounds. It could be the sound of traffic outside, the sound of piping, or the sound of your tummy rumbling. Say the things out loud. Take another deep breath to end. Use these tips when you start to feel angry and see how it makes you feel. Back to you, Ariana and Lene.
Finally, we have Terrell with our riddle of the week.
When things go wrong, what can you always count on? What's your guess? Tell somebody next to you. Your fingers, did you get it right?
Say it with us. Cameron Kids lead through kindness, integrity, determination, and support. Have a great week, Cameron Chargers.